Welcome back to our journey through Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power. We've already covered Law 1 and Law 2. Today we dive into Law 3, Conceal Your Intentions. This law teaches us one of the most powerful tools in strategy, secrecy. The less people know about your real goals, the harder it is for them to stop you. We now arrive at Law 3, a cornerstone of strategic power. Conceal your intentions. In a world that often preaches transparency, this law reminds us that what you don't reveal is often more powerful than what you do. Human nature is such that once your goals are laid bare, you invite opposition. Envy and competing agendas will rise to form a wall of resistance. Your plans become a fixed target, easy for rivals to anticipate, counter, and dismantle. By announcing your direction, you surrender the element of surprise and give opponents the information they need to prepare. Conversely, when you operate behind a veil of ambiguity, you keep everyone guessing. You can guide people down false paths and dangle decoy objectives to distract them. This forces them into a reactive state, constantly trying to interpret your moves instead of advancing their own. They are lost in a fog of your making, unable to distinguish your true path from the red herrings you've laid out. From ancient battlefields to modern boardrooms, the greatest strategists have always understood the power of the unspoken. Consider the master of 19th century realpolitik, Otto von Bismarck. Tasked with navigating a fragmented Germany, his ultimate goal was unification under Prussian leadership, but he never declared this grand ambition. Instead, he presented himself as a pragmatist reacting to events. He would publicly advocate for peace while secretly engineering conflicts, making his opponents appear as the aggressors. His allies and enemies alike were constantly misjudging him, taking his carefully crafted statements at face value while he maneuvered pieces on the geopolitical chessboard. This masterful concealment of his endgame allowed him to outwit entire empires, achieving a goal others thought impossible because no one saw the full picture until he had already won. So, how do we translate this powerful law into our modern lives? It's not about deception, but understanding that information is currency. In a world of oversharing, strategically concealing your intentions is a superpower. It lets you control the narrative, protect your plans from premature criticism, and choose the perfect moment to reveal your hand for maximum impact. Let's explore its application in your career, negotiations, and personal life. At work, consider that brilliant idea you just had. The temptation is to announce it, seeking validation. Resist. Announcing your intentions too early invites envy from colleagues and premature judgment from superiors. Rivals might even steal your concept. Instead, work quietly. Gather data, build support, and let your actions create momentum. When you finally unveil your project, it won't be a fragile idea, but a fully formed reality, too close to the finish line for anyone to stop you. In negotiations, think of it like a card game. If the other side knows your bottom line, they have no reason to offer you anything better. They will anchor the entire discussion around your stated limit, pushing you into a corner. To maintain leverage, remain unpredictable. Use vague language and never let them pinpoint your true breaking point. This forces them to negotiate against their own assumptions, not your revealed weakness, often leading to a better outcome. In your personal life, constant self-revelation can make you seem predictable. Silence, in contrast, is powerful. It makes you appear more thoughtful and in control, earning you a quiet respect. By not revealing every thought, you maintain a degree of mystery. When silence isn't enough, use a decoy. Talk about a plausible but harmless goal to satisfy curiosity. This misdirection draws attention away from your real agenda, giving you the freedom to pursue it undisturbed. As we conclude our examination of Law 3, remember its fundamental truth: transparency is not always strength. In the intricate game of power, laying your cards on the table is an invitation for sabotage. Your ambitions and strategies are treasures. Exposing them makes them vulnerable to rivals who will exploit your openness to block your path. Instead, protecting your vision requires a masterful command of three crucial elements: silence, mystery, and timing. Silence is your shield, denying opponents the information they need to anticipate you. Mystery is your cloak, making you appear unpredictable and formidable, causing others to second-guess their strategies. And timing is your sword, allowing you to reveal your true plan only at the moment of maximum impact, ensuring your victory. So remember the law: conceal your intentions. Guide people with decoys and red herrings. Let them see what you want them to see, a carefully constructed facade that keeps them looking in the wrong direction. Your real plans mature in the shadows, safe from interference. When you finally act, it will be with the unstoppable force of surprise, when it's too late for anyone to stand in your way. Thank you for watching. Join us next time as we continue our journey through the 48 laws of power.